As the week draws to a close, we present to you Nick at Night once again. This time, who are we kidding? Weeknight, there's Ellie Muller is next. You know how it is. Comedy, music, fun, and tonight, Rocky Bowl 10 and Emmanuel Gaffey join the party. Yes. Fabrice, what else do we have for everybody, huh?
After tonight's episode of Weeknight Update, get ready for more Friday night fun and stuff on Nick at Night. That game is all over the place right now. I really should give it a shot one day. Holy cow. And to wrap tonight's program up, here comes our late night movie time with a Simpsons movie. Get ready to get amazed with nostalgia.
Right on. That's all still to come on Nick at Night. I mean, that's all yet to come on Nick at Night. Excuse me. There we go. Let's go. Everybody knows that late night TV hasn't been the same since all the legends left. Well, now I think we got a real winner on late night TV right now. That's right. Weeknight, their Ellie Muller is ready for you. Let's do this. From the YouTube dojo. No, this isn't Tom Holland's place. It's Weeknight, there with Ellie Muller, and now Tom Holland's best counselor in the business. Yeah, we all know how that is. Mr. Ellie Muller! Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I am Ellie Muller, Summer Grasshoppers. Baby on Creation, thanks for the theme song. Diamond Dark Cammy, thanks for the bumpers, and Walkable 10K for Lisa Walsh, thanks for the previews. Now, actually, Diamond Dark Cammy and Fabrice Walsh, aka Walkable 10, they are two of my Shoutout Spotlight winners tonight. And they, Walkable 10K Fabrice Walsh is doing a lot of artwork on his program, on his channel, and things like that. And who knows, he might upload some, official videos on his channel in the not too distant future. Diamond Dark Cammy, he is doing a show on his channel, and he is looking for people to audition for the show. I might audition for that. I'll probably audition for that show within the next several days or so. But you should contact him and see if he needs any more help with that one. Alright, Sparks Barkan, you know who he is with this fan edits. Emmanuel Gaffey, you know who he is with this singing covers. Rebecca K. Renata, aka Swag Vortex on 3DVA Studios with Reddit stories and whatnot. And Blowjet exclamation mark with game shows and things like that. And Tyrell McKay Animation. He has some animations, and he also does some voice acting on the side. And he drew a picture. He made a drawing of tonight's topic, for this program, and I'm going to show it to you folks on and off, during this program, so get ready for that. Speaking of which, what's up? What's up with Tom Holland, an actor who a lot of people love? Oops, I spoke too soon. His colleagues from the Marvel world, or the Marvel universe, sent him birthday messages on social media, but they were totally rude and just plain old funny. Can I ask them one question? Guys, are you guys playing Morons of Mud? Now listen to this. He got a lot of love from Nolan North. He's going to be Drake in the film adaptation of Uncharted, the video game. And Nolan likes to see him move. He even called Tom athletic. Okay, I'll say it. Tom, let Nolan be your friend, please. Just let him be your friend, crying out loud, huh? Now, before we get too deep into tonight's program, believe me, we're going to really dive deep tonight. Don't even think that we're not going to go too deep, because trust me, this is the kind of show that will go very deep. Let's start off, let's do what we normally do and have the container say a few words. Now, everybody buckle up, because it's time for container time. Yes, it's time for container time. Hey, remember Tom Holland, everybody needs to have real friends, okay? Although, let's be honest, I don't really know if that's right to actually say, but I will say this, with the right people in your corner, you can achieve anything and everything. Think about it. Whew. That container knows what's up. I mean, you know what? Let's move on from the container for a little bit and let's do something important. Which is a top 8 list with MP. Let's see what it is, huh? Tonight's category. Top 8 words that Tom Holland can use to describe his colleagues. Number 8, skunky. Number 7, dorky. Number 6, foolish. Number 5, nutty. Number 4, lame. 3, wooed. 2, unfunny. And number 1, awkward. Trust me, this went really well in rehearsal. Wait a minute, do we even do rehearsals here? Not too many, no. Go figure. Thank you, MP. Thank you very much. We'll be right back with the Hall of Wonders and a little talking time. You're watching Weeknight Update now. Here it is, your Friday night.
I'm glad you could all make it. We need to discuss finances today.
It's just me.
I know. You owe me $20.
Hey, the carpet looks terrific, and you're almost finished.
Just about there, Mr. Kimstead.
I can't believe you're here and the carpeting is already in. It was only 3 days ago that I had the idea to call,
Empire?
Empire, of course. It was a stroke of genius. I remember dialing,
588-2300.
588-2300, yeah. They came right out that very night, you know. They brought every kind of nice carpet from $6.95 a yard. $6.95, including painting and installation.
That's professional installation.
And they approved our credit right away. You know, we don't have to make an installment payment for 60 days. That company,
Empire, Mr. Kimstead.
Empire. They even gave us a free Bissell rug shampoo because we bought 2 rooms of carpeting. You want carpeting? You call
Empire.
Empire. They're at 588-2300. I'm sure glad I thought of it.
588-2300 Empire.
Call right now. Empire, the Carpet King.
Mr. Edward Scott and the boys, yes! How you doing, Ed? I'm doing alright. 4th of July is this Sunday in the United States of America. Yes, indeed. Everybody in the United States of America, right here, is where I live, of course. Happy 4th of July. Everybody else, happy July. That's right. Now, here's what's interesting, alright? What is it? You know what? Kyle McKay Animation, the guy who you just mentioned, right? That's right. He drew an excellent drawing of Tom Holland. Yes, indeed. And that's the topic of this program. Wow. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, but not as cool as this. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Hall of Wonders.
Disclaimer. This program is just a mere parody of the classic E program Talk Soup. Please don't sue us. Our bosses don't have enough money.
This program also contains a second-degree humor style, so please don't take any jokes about tonight's topic too seriously. With that being said, please enjoy the show.
Don't you just love this new series?
Yeah, but let me ask you this.
What is it?
Why are we talking about Tom Holland this morning?
Well, this happened behind the scenes. Hey, Corey, look at me. I'm dancing just for you. Go ahead and dance, Topanga. Just don't stick up the entire planet. There you go.
I see.
From Nickelodeon Studios, Nick at Night proudly presents the Hall of Wonders. And now three people who believe that Tom Holland will never get a show in Nick at Night: Dave Aladdin, Mr. Tables, and Dave Fashions.
Good morning. The Hall of Wonders is open once again. My name is Dave Aladdin.
I'm Mr. Tables.
And I'm Dave Passions. This morning we'll be talking about Tom Holland. Is he even watching this?
No, but we are still going to talk about it. Hey, here's a drawing of Tom Holland getting a lot of birthday wishes last month. Mr. Tables, would you like to say a few words about it?
Okay, so Tom Holland's colleagues made jokes about him on social media during his birthday celebration. And it was a very weird moment. It was the moment when we realized that Tom Holland has no friends at all. Man, is it not really that lonely?
Yes, indeed. Hey, take a look at this drawing of Tom Holland getting some attention from Nolan North. Nolan North was the original Nathan Drake. That's a fact, for goodness sake. You gave Tom Holland some respect for taking his place. Well, that'll put a smile on someone's face.
Well, hey, that made a lot of sense, but where's the comedy?
Not everything has to be funny. Well, here's the bonus drawing, and Dave Aladdin, it's your turn.
No matter how you stack it, you cannot track it. Tom Holland's stardom is all over the place. It's only a matter of time before he films a new movie on the moon.
Now that's comedy.
I'll say, you must have worked really hard on that joke.
Well, I had some help writing that joke, but thanks.
Well, the jokes are constantly getting better, and hey, the guards are outside.
Oh snap! You're right. We will see you all next week.
Be careful out there.
The museum is now closed. Run! This has been the Hall of Wonders. Now let's go back to Weeknight Update's Tom Holland Spectacular. And stay tuned for shows that have nothing to do with Tom Holland. That's all coming up next on Nick at Night. Hey look, it's the Tom Holland shoe.
Okay, you truly lost your mind.
The Hall of Wonders was drawn at Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando at Universal Studios, Florida.
Hello out there from TV land, a beautiful place to be. Nick at Night, better living through good TV.
Alright. Wasn't that fun? Interesting? Yeah, it was fun and interesting. Let's have some talking time. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, now, it's no secret that Tom Holland recently had a birthday. You know, about a month ago, something like that. And it's also no secret that, he's a part of the Marvel Universe. But, here's the thing, right? His colleagues have been making him the target of various pranks. And let's be honest, they're all very, very mean. And take a look at this. Alright, for example, Sebastian Stan, wished Tom Holland a happy 14th birthday, when in reality, he is 25 years old. That doesn't make any sense. One person even went so far as to almost ruining Tom's life for good, literally. And I'm not going to really talk about that too much, but let's just say that Jake Gyllenhaal is a pretty mean guy. Alright? Long story short, those people need to leave Tom Holland alone, for real. Now, I do want to applaud the original Nathan Drake, from Naughty Dog's Uncharted, aka Nolan North, for giving Tom Holland some respect, okay? The film, Uncharted, based on the video games, is being produced by the people who work over there at Sony, and it'll feature a younger version of Nathan Drake, which will be played by Tom Holland. Nolan North said, by the way, he actually did the voice of Nathan Drake in the video game. But anyway, he said he's enthusiastic, he's so athletic, he's an amazing dancer, and he actually did a lot of things, with safety harnesses. He did a lot of the stunts. His physical intelligence is off the chain, the way he moves. Well, you can't really argue with that. Now, you got to keep this in mind, right? Nolan North is pretty much the kindest person that Tom will ever meet. So, if he wants to be friends with him, then, I'm all for it. Go ahead, Tom, go ahead. As a matter of fact, Tom even, Nolan even had a chance to meet Tom. And he said, they flew me out there all the way to Spain. I got to visit and see him and the directors. He's a super nice kid, super guy, big fan of Uncharted. This is pretty cool. Of course, Uncharted isn't going to be out until February 18th of next year, but I will say this. Great things are in store for Tom Holland. All he has to do is just ignore the bad people who have been messing with him. Well, that is it for another program. I want to thank everybody who was responsible for making this episode happen, especially Tyrell McKay Animation. I love your artwork. I can't wait to see you do more of your artwork here on the show, and I also can't wait for you to come on the show with the tiny kids and everything else. It's going to be amazing. Until we meet again on Monday, here are your ending experiments, and please enjoy your weekend. But be safe out there as well, alright? See you on Monday, alright? That's the news. I'm out, skis. Farewell. Bizarre, weird, silly, fun. That's what's coming up right now, so check this out. Hey, it's time for the ending experiments. Hey, you're in for a good one tonight, or this morning, or whatever. That's right. You heard me. Hey, it's time for another Weeknight update / Nick at Night exclusive. Right now, we're going to interview some PJs. That's right. Ironic, weird, and I think helpful as well. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. But bless you. Right now, the PJs. PJs, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for being here. Now, how do you feel about being warned all the time? You know, when it comes to bedtime. Thank you for having us, Mr. Muller. Yeah, thank you so much for having us. You know, being warned to bed is really a tough task, especially with all the musk and the sweat that happens while people are sleeping. It's a really tough job. I see. Now, when was the last time that you have been washed? Now, last time you've been washed, what would you say? About 2 days ago? Yeah, I think so. Well, I'll tell you something. Over the past few days, I don't need to tell you this, but we have been stinky for quite some time. Interesting. Now, has anybody tried to exercise while wearing you before? Oh yeah, we have been warned during the workout all the time. And how does that make you feel? I'll tell you this right now, man. It stinks. No pun intended. I see. Now, do you have any advice for anyone who wears you at night and happens to get into the shower the next day and cleans up? What do you have to say to those people? We don't mind people being washed up after not sleeping and things like that. Matter of fact, we encourage everybody to wash up, but please do us a favor, and keep us clean every once in a while. Oh wait, thank you for making sure that we are washed. I mean, seriously, you are great when it comes to washing us. Alright, I appreciate that. I appreciate that sentiment very much. Alright, well, thank you very much, PJs. I really appreciate the interview. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for another interview. Enjoy the rest of the ending experiment. We'll see you back here again on Monday. Thank you.
It's a perfect place to hear the music play. Karaoke.
Karaoke.
You can sing a song or dance the night away.
Karaoke.
Everything is okie dokie at the Karaoke Cafe.
Hello, I'm MP, and I just want to say to Mr. Tom Holland, Tom, please get better friends, okay? Because the colleagues that you have right now, they don't really care about you. They may be joking, but those jokes are probably the kinds of jokes that will definitely hurt you, alright? So think about it. Enjoy the rest of whatever this is, alright? Well, that was spectacular. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Lotion Bottle?
Facts.
So, Tom Holland thinks that the whole world is trying to ignore him because of what his Marvel colleagues say about him. Well, you know what, Tom? Those colleagues probably, actually, let's be honest, they really don't care about you at all. Only in your life right now because they work with you. Pretty soon you're going to get another gig far away from that's not related to Marvel, and they're going to try and do everything that they can to stop you. Alright? That's what they are trying to do right now, as a matter of fact. So, you be careful, alright? Well, what did we learn? Well, after all the details that we have gathered from Tom Holland's career, or actually, let's be honest, his the last year or so of his career, we have learned that Tom Holland has made a horrible choice, when it comes to trust. He has made a horrible mistake when it comes to finding friends. But I'm confident that he will find better friends sooner rather than later. Well, we gotta move. But thank you so much for being here. We'll see you later. Alright, here it is, your musical performance time.
And now, jazzing your stress away, it's the musical performance time.
Here's a performance that'll make Bette Midler proud. Check this out, and you'll see why.
Some creatures landed from outer space. They gave off a funny green light. They said they traveled to our planet just to watch Nick at Night.